everyone, guys. My name is Tyler Hushka, and today I'm going to show you how to polish your car in order to remove all of the scratches and the defects that may be on the surface of your paint. In order to prepare your car to be polished, you must do a full, thorough wash of your car. Here, I'm using my foam gun because it is a lot faster and it does a much better job removing dirt without scratching the paint. Now, if you aren't crazy like me and don't own a foam gun, the 2-bucket method will work just fine and adequately get the job done. Now that all of the contaminants are loose, they will easily wipe off by the use of a soapy wash mitt. Start from top to bottom and go in side-to-side motions, never swirl motions, flipping it variably so that you can go longer without having to wash it out. Now, if you do have a foam gun, use it with the wash mitt to ensure there is always soap between the mitt and the surface of your car. It will help keep the mitt cleaner and it will be a lot more efficient. Once the car is clean and rinsed off, dry it by using a damp microfiber towel, preferably larger than the one I am using right now. Go in side to side, up and down motions like always, and pay attention to any spots you may have missed in the wash process. If the towel gets dirty from wiping over a missed spot, either flip it or go get a new one. Once the car is completely dry, slowly walk around it and look for any noticeable water spots or spots that you might have missed. This is not a necessary step, but it doesn't take long and could save you from having to scrub out a water spot later down the road. Now, with a clean, cool, and dry surface, clay your car using either a clay bar or a clay mitt. Here, I am using a fine clay mitt and a lot of lubrication to avoid scratching the paint. Claying your car is important to do before polishing because it removes contaminants such as brake dust, overspray, and pollution. All things you do not want to polish over. Again, go in side-to-side motions and never go easy on the lubrication. Once you finish claying a certain area, wipe clean with a dry microfiber towel. You should see very fine streaks following your towel. Now that the paint is prepped and ready to be polished, the first thing you're going to want to do is take your polisher and your polish, right here, this is the polish that I use, and you're going to want to prep the top of your polishing pad. And the way you're going to do that is you're just going to take the polish and you're just going to put it on there, just little dots, and then you're just going to rub it in. Just like that. I know you can't see it because the polish is white and so is the pad, but trust me, there's polish on there. Alright, so now that the pad is prepped with polish and ready to go, I'm going to take the polish and the pad, and I'm just going to take a couple more squirts and put it on the pad. Just like that. And then I'm going to come over here and I'm going to work it into the paint a little bit so that it's more spread out when I start to go. Just like that, that's all you need to do. And I'm not going to talk while it's going because it's a little loud, but as I'm doing it, notice the speed I'm moving back and forth and the direction. You never want to do swirl marks. No matter what you're doing, polishing, waxing, washing, you never do swirl marks when you're working on a car. You always go up, around. You can do any kind of direction, but just never go in circular swirl mark motions. So I'm going to first put the pad on the paint and then turn it on so you don't splatter it everywhere. then take it off once it stops moving again, it's better for the machine that way, and it avoids any splattering of any polish that might still be present on there. So once you get it all worked in that way, just going to take a clean microfiber towel and just wipe it off. Always use microfiber, never use cotton or a bath towel or anything when you're putting it on your paint, because it'll scratch it. Microfiber's perfect. It's perfect for taking stuff off. It grips it really well. And just like that. Now the camera doesn't do this very much justice, because you can't really see any of the paint, the scratches or imperfections on there before I did that, but man, it does look a lot better after doing that. Alright, so I just finished the car, and boy did it turn out good. The paint is very reflective, and as far as I know, it's fairly defect free. So anyways, here's your finished product, and my name is Tyler Hushka, and thank you very much for watching.